So here is another question on conditions for solvability of linear equations in two variables. So it is given, for what value of k does the system of equations given by kx plus 2y is equal to 5 and 3x minus 4y is equal to 10 have a unique solution, no solution and infinitely many solutions, 3 bits. Okay, so first we have to write the equations in the standard form. Kx plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0, then 3x minus 4y minus 10 is equal to 0. Then the values of the coefficients of x, y and the constants. We have a1 is equal to k, b1 is equal to 2, c1 is equal to minus 5. We have a2 is equal to 3, b2 is equal to minus 4 and c2 is equal to minus 10. Okay, now the various conditions. First bit we have is the unique solution. Unique solution. So for a unique solution, the condition is a1 by a2 should not be equal to b1 by b2. So what is a1 by a2 here? a1 by a2 is equal to k by 3. b1 by b2 is equal to minus, minus 2 by 4 it will be, 2 by minus 4 it will become minus 2 by 4, bringing the minus sign to the numerator. So for unique solution, if we put these values in the above condition, it will be k by 3 should not be equal to minus 2 by 4. That implies k should not be equal to minus 2 by 4 into 3. So it is, so k, it implies k should not be equal to minus 3 by 2. So this is the thing, the value of k. So what does it mean? It means for all the values of k other than minus 3 by 2, for all the values of k other than minus 3 by 2, the above system of equations will have a unique solution. That it means k should not be equal to minus 3 by 2. For unique solution, k should not be equal to minus 3 by 2. For any other value other than minus 3 by 2, it will have a unique solution. Okay, then we have no solution. Okay, so let's use a different thing. Okay, second bit is no solution. So for no solution, the condition is a1 by a2 should be equal to b1 by b2 should not be equal to c1 by c2. So we have a1 by a2 which is equal to k by 3, b1 by b2 which is equal to minus 2 by 4, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. Minus 2 by 4 minus 1 by 2. And C1 by C2 is equal to C1 by C2. Let's see what are the values of the constants. C1 by C2 is minus 5 by minus 10. So 1 by 2. So it will be 5 by 10 plus 5 by plus 10. Minus minus will get cancelled. So it is C1 by C2 is minus 5 by minus 10, which is equal to 1 by 2. So obviously from here you can see B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2, as minus 1 by 2 is not equal to 1 by 2. Okay, so we have the first half of the condition, which is B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2, that part. This much part we have got. Now this part A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2. So for that it means K by 3 should be equal to minus 1 by 2. That implies K should be equal to minus 3 by 2. So for K equals to minus 3 by 2, the system of equations will have no solution. Okay, so for this we'll have no solution for K equals to minus 3 by 2. Okay, then infinitely many solutions. Now for infinitely many solutions, let me write it here, just below. Bit 3, infinitely many solutions. So for infinitely many solutions, the condition is that A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 should be equal to C1 by C2. That is the condition for infinitely many solutions. But from the previous case itself, we got that this part is not possible. B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Here we got it. See, minus 1 by 2, here B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2, as minus 1 by 2 is not equal to 1 by 2. So obviously this part is not being satisfied here. This part is not satisfied. It is not equal to C1 by C2. So there is no need to find any value of K for this condition. There is no need for that. Okay, there is no need for this, because already B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. From here itself we can conclude that there is no such value of K for which the above, now the system of equations in two variables will have infinitely many solutions, because this condition is not satisfied, which we got from no solution, that thing. B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. But the original condition which is needed to be satisfied is A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 should be equal to C1 by C2 for infinitely many solutions. Okay, so B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2, so no value of K satisfies infinitely many solutions. Okay, so this is the thing.